Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a best of 2021 beauty products video. I usually do it in a format of blog post, but this year I thought let me just do a video on it so I can talk through the products with you guys and I can just explain it a little bit more why I love them instead of just writing a picture blog post for you guys. I'm gonna try my best to not, I'm looking at all the products here and I'm a little bit scared. This is gonna be probably a little bit of a long video, so just grab yourself a drink, a snack and all of that. I'm gonna try to not ramble on a lot about the products, like just a very quick explanation of why I'm obsessed with them and why they're coming from 2021 to 2022 with me. These products are not the launch of 2021. Some of these products have been around for years, but I discovered them in 2021 or maybe a year before. But if you have seen this previously in my blog that this has been part of my favorite and I'm still using it, then you know it's like a really good product and nothing can replace it basically. I don't have products in every single category. For example, like a primer, I don't have a primer that I'm absolutely obsessed with. So if I'm not mentioning a category, then basically I don't have a ride or die product in that category. And then we're gonna do makeup, skincare, hair, beauty tools, body products, and that's about it basically, like all the beauties generally speaking. I'm gonna start off with makeup because I feel like it's the biggest category. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna start off with these concealers. These are the e.l.f. concealers. These are the hydrating camo concealers, satin finish. I absolutely love these concealers. I have them in 3 shades. This is medium peach, light peach, and deep caramel. Deep caramel is the color that I use to contour. It's such a beautiful bronze, like orangey undertone, not gray kind of a color, and I like the blend of it is phenomenal. I usually use highlighter under my eyes because I don't like the cakiness. I have a very dry skin and I have a lot of texture in these areas, so any concealer that is very high in coverage or is like super thick usually like creases under my eyes. So I don't like using very thick high coverage concealers. I usually like to use even highlighters. Ever since I discovered this replaced my highlighters. So if you have like a dry skin or your concealer oval creases, try this. You're gonna absolutely love it. I've literally been using this all of last year and it's super inexpensive. For foundation, I couldn't choose only one. I tried to usually, like with categories going, I was very strict to only have 1 product or maximum 2 products. But foundation was something I couldn't do because I cannot mention a foundation and not mention my Giorgio Armani one. This has been a favorite of mine for years and years, and it's gonna be a favorite of mine for years and years because it's just a fantastic product. Blend of it is phenomenal, coverage is fantastic, it is buildable, it comes in tons of shades. I have like probably 6 or 7 shades. This is 7.75, which is the darkest one that I have, but usually I mix this in with the lighter shades. It's just a phenomenal daytime, nighttime foundation basically. Next up we have this Dior Face and Body one, which again is another fantastic foundation. I didn't expect to love it as much as I do. Again, this is one of my foundations that like when I want to know like makeup is gonna look good, I use this. I have like tons of shades in this one as well. This one that I grabbed is the 3WO, and it's just absolutely love this product. Blends beautifully and it's super buildable as well. A discovery of this year is the Sephora's Best Skin Ever. This is one of the most affordable but at the same time the highest coverage foundations that I have ever tried. This compared to a lot of high-end foundation, for example the Lancome one, I absolutely love that one, but obviously this is like a fraction of the price. This is I think $20 and it has a phenomenal foundation. On the days that I don't want to have such a high coverage, even though it is high coverage, it is not cakey, which is the important part of it. On the days that I want to use basically a less coverage of it, I mix this in with my moisturizer and it just gives a flawless tinted moisturizer kind of a look, and I absolutely just love it. From drugstore, this is actually a very new product to me. This is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. For being a tinted serum, this has a fantastic coverage. It blends beautifully. It's technically a skincare. It has a beautiful glow. It stays on all day. On my no makeup day, I just put a little bit of this on my face and it's just evens out the skin tone and just gives a beautiful glow. It's not heavy, it's not like irritating, and one important thing, even though it is a serum, it doesn't settle in the pores, which is very important for me. So if you're looking for a drugstore like tinted moisturizer kind of a situation with a good coverage, give this a try. You're gonna absolutely love it. I just wish it was in a pump and not a drop. I'm not the biggest fan of the drops. They're very, very messy. So for powder, I have the Charlotte Tilbury one, but in my head, I cannot forget about their loose setting powder either. I absolutely love their magic powder for under eyes, for baking. But if I had to choose between the loose setting powder and this one, I would go with this one because this is just a phenomenal product. This is, I think, my 4th or 5th pan of it, but again, I hit pan on this one. I'm using it in the color 2 medium, and I just absolutely love this product. A lot of people always ask me, how do I wear like high neck tops and I don't get makeup on them? If I don't set my makeup with this, I would get makeup all over it. But if I set my makeup with this and the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, my makeup is not rubbing off, it's not going anywhere. This has just a little bit of a coverage, not coverage, it just blurs out your skin. It literally gives you an airbrush finish. Again, I have textured skin and I have a dry skin. Most powders don't look good on me, but this one always I can trust that it's gonna look on my skin. It's gonna look good on my skin. I didn't expect this blush to be my favorite blush of the year, but it just is. This is the Hermes blush in the color Rose Apricot number 19. It is an orangey undertone blush that is just, the blend of it is so phenomenal. It just blends so beautifully. It's not streaky, it's very pigmented, and I've been literally using this ever since I got it, and I haven't even hit the pan yet on it. It's such a beautiful product, even though it is very teeny tiny, but as I said, it's so pigmented that it's probably gonna go for a pretty long time. I have 2 bronzers. I couldn't choose one of them. So the first one is this Gucci one. Then again, ever since I got it, I've been using it, but I haven't hit the pan on it yet, and I've been pretty much using it every single day. I use this in the color number 3. Such a beautiful, easily blendable bronzer. I like bronzers that are more of a orange undertone, because the gray undertone ones, which is the other one that I'm going to show you guys right now, is more of a contour kind of situation. But this one is phenomenal. It works with foundation, it works with tinted moisturizer. It just has a very beautiful blend, and just absolutely obsessed with it. And then next one, that is more of a gray undertone and it's more of a contour kind of a palette, is this one from Charlotte Tilbury, and it comes with 2 highlighter and 2 contour colors. This one is called Nudegasm Face Palette. I absolutely love these 2 shades for contouring. I even use them for my crease as an eyeshadow. They're such a beautiful, easily blendable shades, and it's just, I love Charlotte Tilbury products. We all already know that. The highlighters here are absolutely beautiful as well. This is the highlighter that I've been using. I just mixed 2 of them together with a fan brush, and it just gives a beautiful glow. I don't like highlighters that are glittery. If you're a longtime follower, you know that Laura Geller Gilded Honey was my absolute favorite highlighter. But for some reason, I've been having a hard time purchasing that. Either it's sold out, I think they discontinued it. I have still 1 pan of it, but honestly I haven't been reaching out for that one. I've been really enjoying mix of these 2 colors. If you want to intensify these 2 colors, like make them very like sparkly, not sparkly, but like intense, just spray your brush with a little bit of setting spray and then go over it, and then that will intensify your highlight basically. When it comes to eyeshadow, I'm not very adventurous. I usually do the basic same brownish, bronzish, nudish, goldish kind of colors. These are just my most used eyeshadow palettes. Are they a must-have? No, to be honest with you, but if I had to recommend eyeshadow palettes to you guys, these would be the ones. This one is the Charlotte Tilbury, the Super Nudes, which basically is like a few shades of basic colors that you can create tons of different looks with them. These are just essential colors in everyone's makeup kit. Then we have one from drugstore, which is this pixie one. And if you watched any of my makeup tutorials, I've pretty much used this a lot, like last year, a lot. Most of the last year I used this one because it has just all the beautiful bronzy color that you're gonna need. I used this one to create liner. It's just such a beautiful like color combination. You have your crease color, transition color, a gold color, and you even have like a pop of green there, which I did actually use a lot. And then this one is a very new discovery. This is the Wonderful Wishes from Sephora's own collection. I honestly don't know if they still make these or this was a limited edition December kind of a release. I've bought this I think in November, and again just has all the basic colors that you're gonna need. And I've been using this ever since like December pretty much, and has a beautiful blend. And this is I think the cheapest eyeshadow palette that I have. It is I think $8, and I got it off of sale actually for $5. It's just a fantastic eyeshadow palette for such an inexpensive price. I don't have that many products for eyebrows. If you've been again like rewatched any of my videos, you know that I'm not great at doing eyebrows. It's just not a biggest talent of mine, but these two products helped me achieve a really good brow kind of situation. This one is the Huda Beauty eyebrow pencil. I just finished it this morning and I don't have any more of it, but it has such a fine tip. It's just fantastic products. It's waterproof, so easy to work with, and it just makes life easier. And the other product that I've been absolutely obsessed with is this Refi Brow Gel. It's such a good product. I've been using this pretty much every day for like the past, I don't know, 3 months, 4 months, and I've been absolutely loving it. It comes with its brush, which is a little bit dirty because of it obviously using it. I just absolutely love this product. It's so like, it gives you that like feathery, spiky kind of situation, which I do not have, but with this, it makes it look like that I have really good brows basically. I mean, as good as I could make them look. Mascara, this is the Lash Freak from Urban Decay. This has been a favorite of mine like for literally a couple of years I think. Nothing comes close to it. I tried a lot of mascaras. The volume, the thickness, and the blackness of this like no other mascara has. I absolutely love and adore this mascara, and I have like probably like 3 back off of it because that's how much I love it. This is not a ride or die product, but for someone who's not great at doing eyeliner, I feel like it's very important when you find an eyeliner that works for you. This is the Stila waterproof liquid eyeliner in the color Intense Black, and because of how fine the tip is, it makes the eyeliner like doing your eyeliner so much easier. Is it a ride or die product? Can I live without it? Yes. But I feel like, as I said, when you're not very good at doing eyeliner, it's very important what eyeliner you use. This is very like easy to work with. It's very intense, and you can just like you have a lot of control over it basically, which is what I was trying to say. So if you are looking for a new eyeliner to test out and you're not great at doing eyeliner, try this out and it's gonna make your life so much easier. I used to love intense false lashes, but I honestly haven't worn any intense eyelashes in the past year and a half, probably maybe for like a wedding or a very special occasion. But every time that I want to just amp up my like makeup, like for a special like event, for a night out, these are the lashes that I use. These are the Demi Wispies by Ardell. They're so easy to work with. They're not heavy. They're like, they don't irritate your eye. They're not one of those ones that you like you feel like something is in your eye. When I have this on, I literally don't feel like anything is like on my eyes. Obviously these are not new products. This has been around for years and years, but they're one of my absolute favorite lashes. These are literally the only lashes that I use. The band of it is so thin and it's so easy to work with. I love how like it starts from like short to long. It makes your eyes look elongated. Am I saying that word correctly? Hopefully. But yeah, it's such a beautiful eyelash. If you're having hard time with your eyelashes, I would 100% recommend like trying to use these ones. They're super easy, and to go alongside of that, I have this very much used and dirty eyelash glue. This is the only eyelash glue that I would use. It's just the best. It is a brush on one, so it makes it super easy, and when you apply it, it turns a little bit blue, and then when it completely dries, it's completely clear. This is the only eyelash glue that helps my lashes to stay on all day, all night, literally. And I love the fact that they're brushed, so in case if the corner of my eye is coming out, or like while applying I'm having a hard time, I can just go over my eye with this brush very gently, very carefully. And it's just like it gives you more control basically, which is the most important thing when you're applying lashes. You want to have control over your lashes. When you apply this, just wait like 30 seconds for it to get a little bit tacky, and then your lash will go on your eye very, very easily. Next up we have lips, and lips are my biggest collection in my makeup, but I narrowed it down to only 2 lipsticks, 2 lip glosses, and 1 lip liner, which is like very shocking for me. I have 1 more lip liner. Let me grab that one as well. So I could not include this because this has been one of my absolute favorite products this year as well. So both of my liners are from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm a huge fan of Charlotte Tilbury lip liners. I have tried to find dupe of them in drugstore, but to be honest, nothing comes close to this. One of them being the Pillow Talk, which is an iconic one from Charlotte Tilbury. It is what I have on today. Nothing come close to this in I mean, color wise maybe they come close to it, but the texture wise, how smooth this is and how long it stays on, nothing will come close to this. And then this year I discovered this Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, which is a red one. It's called Kiss and Tell. It's such a beautiful red with a blue undertone, which is an important thing. Lip liner, absolutely obsessed with it. I can leave off of only these 2 for the rest of my life in a lip liner category. And then for lipstick, I choose 1 nudie one and 1 red one. The nudie one is not going to be a surprise because I've raved about this product millions of times. This is the Dior 219 color Rose Montagana 219 basically. Mine is melted because I left it in my car, but it's this beautiful nude with pink undertone, which is my favorite kind of lipstick. It just so smooth, so beautiful, the perfect shade. It pairs perfectly with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. Such a beautiful lipstick. And then when we are going with the red, the Hermes one stole my heart, and I'm obsessed with it. It is a matte lipstick. This is in the color 68 Rouge Blue, and I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. It's such a beautiful, again with red, it's very important for me to be blue, for them to be blue undertone, and this one is a blue undertone red. Even though it's matte, it's not drying. It's just so fantastic. These 2 together have been my favorite for entire December, and I just like they're my go-to red combo. For lip glosses, these are the Urban Decay ones that I've been wearing non-stop recently. I have a Tom Ford lip gloss that I really like as well, but if I had to choose between this and that, I'll go with this Urban Decay ones. They're just such a beautiful, subtle. I don't like glosses that are like obviously sticky, and I don't like glosses that have a lot of pigment. These ones do not have a lot of pigment. These 2 shades are my favorite ones. They're so small, I don't know if I can read it. The nude one is called Ronian, and this one is called Cruising. This is what I have on today, and I just absolutely love how beautiful they are. I love how shiny they are. They're a little bit plumping, but like nothing overpowering and nothing like that is gonna burn your lips, like none of that. It's just they're 2 beautiful lip glosses, and I've been very into lip glosses the last year. I don't remember when was the last time I had a completely like matte lips situation besides the red ones. Most of the times I am wearing a lip gloss recently. Next up, I have this makeup tool, which is basically a Sephora's own collection makeup tape. I am not great at doing eyeliner or even a sharp eyeshadow. I used to use a double-sided mask tape, the hypoallergenic one, because I have a very sensitive skin. And then very randomly I was browsing on Sephora and I came across this one. I absolutely love it. It basically it's perfectly measured, so like the Sephora writing is basically for one eye. You can just cut it from here and it's just a perfect like size for creating shadow liner. I use this every single day for my makeup pretty much, and it's just absolutely love it. It is an essential. Like, no, if you can like create a perfect line, I know you can go ahead and concealer, you clean it, but I found that with this I have a better control over my liner, and it's just I feel like my eye makeup looks better ever since I started using these tapes. And they're super inexpensive as well. You can obviously hold a card or anything that you want. It's just this makes it so much easier basically. This is not a makeup product, but I just thought I'll give it a shout out because I absolutely love this product. In like last year I tried using curling my curling device for my lash, which are called curlers, whatever they're called, and unfortunately it broke my lashes and I lost a lot of lashes. I don't know if I was doing it wrong, I don't know what was the situation, but anyway, my lash game was not very strong last year. Like I went through a phase of like my lashes were like literally like sparse, and I have very sensitive eyes and very sensitive skin, so every eyelash serum that I usually use, it gives an allergic reaction to my eye. Like my eyes would go red. I think in one of my vlogs you can see that, like a previous vlogs, I think I showed you guys how bad my allergy on my eye was. I saw this lash serum on I think on TikTok, and I was like, let me just give it a try. It is below $30. I'm not sure what the brand is called. Via Beauty. It's basically eyelash growth serum, and I've been using this for 3 months and a half. If you're being honest, I have not been using it every single day, but I've tried to use it every single day. But this filled in my lashes really quickly. My lashes are longer and I can see a lot of like new lashes coming in, so it really helps with the lash growth. And the most important thing is that my eyes do not have an allergic reaction to it, which is fabulous because, as I said, most of the eyelash serums give an allergic reaction to me, but this one does not, and it's not super expensive. It's like below $30. Some lash serums can be very expensive. So I just thought I'd give that a shout out because I've been really enjoying using that lash serum, and now I am dedicated to using it every single day because I can see the effect of it, and hopefully within a couple of months I'll give you guys an update of how my lashes are looking. The last two makeup products are going to be setting spray, mists. I'm gonna start off with the Charlotte Tilbury one because this is a ride or die product. If you've been watching me for a long time, you know I am absolutely obsessed with it. I think this is my fifth bottle of it ever since it launched, and it's just fabulous product. This is the Airbrush Full Auto Setting Spray. If you spray this on your face, your makeup is literally not going anywhere. It is with you for the rest of the time until you actually wash it off. It's such a beautiful setting spray that does not dry out your skin, and it just makes everything like sit beautifully and makes your makeup transfer proof basically. And then we have this Tom Ford Hyaluronic Energizing Mist. This is not technically a makeup, just it says Energizing Mist on it. And this is a very new discovery of mine. This was one of my Christmas gifts, but I had to give it a shout out because I've been absolutely obsessed with this. If you have dry skin, you're gonna really like this. I mean, maybe not only for dry skin, but if you have dry skin like me, you're gonna really enjoy this because it's just a fantastic product. I missed this before makeup, I missed this after makeup, and before I mist my face with this to like set it, I go in with this and then I go on top of it with this. I used to use the Iconic London one, which I still absolutely love that, but I use that for mostly like special occasions now because I have noticed that the glow it gives, because it has color in it, the glow that it gives, it emphasizes on my texture. So I use that for mostly like special occasions, but I've been really enjoying this one, and I spray this on my face like literally every hour, especially if I have makeup on. Like if I feel like my face is like drying out, I would mist this on my face. I carry this with me everywhere that I go. Literally I had it for 2 weeks and I pretty much used this much of it. So I had to give this a shout out because it's just one of the best products I've recently tested out. These are Sephora's own collection. I'm sorry, they're a little dirty because I just used them this morning. Basically, these are the Sephora's own collection makeup brushes. These are fantastic quality. A lot of people always ask me, what is your go-to makeup brushes? And from drugstore, I will go ahead and say their Real Technique ones are really good. But if you're looking for a high-end and a bundle one, the Sephora's own collection. Their individual brushes can go like for $20 or $30 each, but they have these bundles that it comes with like 10, I think 10 or 12 like they have different bundles, but they're all useful like brushes. I don't know why I can't like put together a sentence. They come like, you know, sometimes when you get like brush sets, like there are brushes in there that you don't know what you're gonna use it for. That's not the case with the Sephora's own collection brush sets. They're fantastic quality. Like I've been using this for 2 years. I wash them every single week. Nothing happens to them. They're super soft. They're fantastic quality. The bristles are like it works fantastic. Like brushes are very important when applying makeup because they help with the application of your makeup and just makes your life easier. If you don't have the right tools, then you might have a hard time blending a product, or you might have a hard time like making it look the way that you want it to look. So brushes are pretty important. This one comes with few eyeshadow ones, a liner one, a few face ones. Like it can do my entire what do you call it, makeup with only a bundle like this. I'm gonna link this exact one for you guys, and there's a few of other ones that I really like they have a few bundles only for eyes, they have a few bundles only for face, and they have a few bundles that is basically eyes and faces mixed in together. And I think for the quality of them, they're at amazing price point because brushes can be really expensive. But I really enjoy the quality of these, and as I said, they work fantastic, and I love that they're all black. They just look aesthetically pleasing as well. This year I was trying to work on my skin and bettering my skin, so I did not test out a lot of products. I try to stick to the products that I know work for my skin, and these are products that basically I don't think anything will replace them. We're gonna start off with this LMS balm. You guys know this is the absolute favorite of mine, been using it for years, and I'm gonna continue using it for years. I have tried other makeup removing balms, and most of them break me out. Either they're excessively oily or they're not doing the best of the job, but this one from LMS is my absolute favorite. This is their biggest jar that they have. They have one that has no scent. They have a mint scent of it, but my favorite one is the rose one, and I just absolutely love it. It smells beautiful and it gets rid of your makeup like there is no tomorrow, and most importantly, it does not irritate my skin. I don't use this on its own. I only use this to remove my makeup. Like in my opinion, this does not work as a only cleanser for me. Maybe for the days that I do not have any makeup, yes, I would only use this. But if I have makeup on, I would use this, and then for a second cleanse, which if you have makeup on, if you're not double cleansing, like we can't be friends, but for a second cleanse, this is the La Mer one that I absolutely been loving. This is my second or third tube of it, and I absolutely love it. I know it is pricey, but I promise you it's worth every single penny. Ever since I started using this, my skin has been transformed, and I don't have that little red bumps that I used to have, like all over my forehead and I like all over these areas. I used to have a lot of like red bumps, which I didn't know what is causing them, but ever since I started using this, I don't have that. I have a very dry skin, and sometimes cleanser make my skin squeaky clean, which I thought it's a good thing, but that means that the cleanser is taking away the natural oils of your skin, which is not good. But this one doesn't do that. It cleanses your skin, and it makes your skin clean, but it not like squeaky clean, so it doesn't dry out your skin basically. I usually like to go for foaming cleanser. I have found out that they work better for my skin, and this is the cleansing foam. Even though it comes out as like it's not like a gel, it's like a cream, but it turns into a foam basically, and you need a teeny tiny amount of this to cleanse all over like your face and your neck area. Then this Microfoliant, which is from Dermalogica. This has been a favorite of mine for years. I have a super sensitive skin. Like any exfoliator that I use besides this one irritates my skin. I break out. It's like especially these areas of my skin, which I have rosacea. If you guys don't know, any other exfoliating product that I use breaks me out. Besides this one, this has been a favorite of mine for years and years. It's like a powder. You put it on your hand, mix it in with water, so it's a little bit dirty. It was in my shower. You mix it in with water, and it's a very gentle exfoliator. I use it every other day, and it's just a fabulous product for exfoliating without breaking out and without like irritating my skin. On the days that I'm not using this one, I use this one. Pretty much every other day I use this. And if you have texture, if you have pores, if you want clear skin, if you want your skin looks smooth, please give this a try. There is a reason this is like a cult favorite. Like everybody is obsessed with this product, and I think I gave it a try like a couple of years ago, but didn't consistently use it, and I was not obsessed with it back then. But now I am absolutely obsessed with it. I started introducing this to my skincare regimen like from once a week, then twice a week. Now I use it 3 to 4 times a week. It is a phenomenal product. It helps like so much with the texture. It helps so much with like little bumps. It's just a beautiful product. Like everybody needs this in their skincare regimen basically. I have tried a lot of moisturizers, but nothing ever comes close to the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Just keep it in mind, I have extremely dry skin, especially during fall and winter. My skin is very dry, and it takes a lot to moisturize my skin. There's nothing like this product. I absolutely love this cream. It's super thick, it's super hydrating. I'm about to run out of it, and that like literally breaks my heart because it's a very pretty, like it's a pretty expensive product. I think this is like this top of it has $100, and because I use it pretty much every day, every morning. For my morning I have a separate moisturizer, but especially during fall and winter I rely on this for the hydration of my skin. It's just a phenomenal product, and I think everybody needs this in their life because it's just hydrates your skin in like a different level basically. Going in with the hydration, especially again during fall and winter, this has been a product that I always keep in my skincare regimen. During spring and like summer, maybe not every day, maybe once or twice a week I will apply this, but during winter pretty much every day or every other day I will apply this. This is the LMS Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. I have been staying away from oils for a very long time until I discovered this one. This is not like an oil. It literally feels like water. It's not greasy. It sinks into your skin super quickly. It's one of the best products I have ever used, like from when it goes to like facial oils, and we all know all the benefits of the rosehip oil. It's just a phenomenal product. It helps with the hydration. When my skin is extremely dry and I want to like wear a very like heavy makeup, either nighttime or daytime, I drop this a little bit in my primer, and it just makes my like foundation and like powders and everything go on so much smoother. If you have never ever tried any facial oil and you're scared of trying them, I would 100% give that a try. That is pretty much the only facial oil that I ever use. Next up, I have 2 body products that I've been absolutely loving and enjoying, and just I don't think anything will come close to them. The first one is this. I don't know how to pronounce this brand, so I'm not gonna even try it. This is basically a smoothing body exfoliant, and it is one of a kind. We all know I fake tan, and with the fake tanning comes a lot of exfoliating to get rid of the dead skin and obviously the previous tan, and nothing ever come close to this. I have tried a lot of exfoliating products in shower or outside of the shower, but nothing like will ever come close to this. This is a product that you apply on your dry skin, leave it on for 5 minutes, and then rinse it off in the shower, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful products. This mixing with one of those like Korean scrubs, I'm gonna insert a picture of it here, are like literally match made in heaven for like smooth skin. Even if you're not what do you call tanning, and you want like glowy, like smooth body skin, you must try this with those Korean what do you call it, gloves that you can get from Amazon for super inexpensive. I always say those gloves get rid of every little sin you have ever made in your life, but combination of the two is like literally match made in heaven. And the next one is this body cream that this was very difficult for me to choose, because we all know how much I love my Brazilian Bum Bum cream. I have to give a little shout out to my Brazilian Bum Bum cream because it's just absolutely love, love, love that product. But if you're being honest, this Lux Unfiltered conditioning body cream replaced that. I'm not sure if, I think in the Brazilian Bum Bum cream you get a little bit more of a product. This one is 8.5 fluid ounces, and I go for the fragrance free one. I think they have one with the scent Santal, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. If you're being honest, sometimes I mix this with my Brazilian Bum Bum cream because I absolutely adore the Bum Bum cream's scent. It's just heavenly, literally heavenly. But the way that this conditions and hydrates my skin, nothing comes close to this. It is just a phenomenal product. It even adds a little bit of a shine to the skin. And again, if you're self-tanning the way that I am self-tanning, like literally every single week, you need a very intense hydrating product. If not, the tan will start looking patchy. It's gonna start looking a little bit like it's just not gonna look good, and it's not gonna fade beautifully. So you need a lot of like intense hydration, but at the same time you need a hydration that is not too oily, because the oil will disturb the tan. If you give it a try, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get like addicted to it, and nothing will ever replace this. The other two body products that I have is, I mean, it's one body product, but in two, like I couldn't choose one or the other one because I just absolutely love them. You guys know I'm a biggest fan of Saint-Tropez tanning products. I just adore them. Nothing like come close to them. I have tried a lot of tanning products, but the Saint-Tropez ones always have my heart. These are the two that I love from. They have other products that I love, but these two are my like two hero products. One of them is the self-tanning extra dark one, and the other one is the purity one. The purity one is one of those tans that is very subtle. You can apply it, get dressed, and go about your day. You don't have to rinse it off. It does not transfer, it does not stain. But when it comes to intense tan, I absolutely love this one. This one has a color guide, so you can just apply it and go about your day. It has like a green tint to it. So I love applying this at nighttime, and in the morning it has already developed, and then I shower and I have a beautiful tan on. This one does transfer, and but does not stain. Like when you wash it off, it goes away, but it does transfer. So I would highly recommend, if you're like going to bed with this, wear like black long PJ, and like maybe like wear like put a like dark color sheet on your bed, because this will transfer to your sheets. And if you're like me and you always have white sheets, you don't want to ruin them with tan. But these two products are just phenomenal. They blend beautifully, they stay on for a pretty long time, they fade beautifully as well, they're not drying, they don't smell bad. It's just I absolutely love those two products. I consider Perfumes beauty products, so let's just talk about two of my absolute favorite perfumes. I know, very expensive, but worth every single penny. It just smells beautiful, and what I love about it is that even though it smells similar on everybody, but at the same time it smells different on everybody. It's just a beautiful scent, and I'm just like obsessed with it. Like if I had to choose one perfume for the rest of my life, it would be this, because it just smells luxurious, sweet, inviting, sexy, like all of the above. I just absolutely love this perfume. And then for more of like an intense and a little bit of a sexier scent, I would say, is this YSL one. I think this is my third or fourth bottle of it. I absolutely love this. Usually I wear this on like special occasions. Sometimes I mix this together. That's when like it's magical when you mix them together, because this one has a little bit of a more spice to it, and it's just a beautiful scent, and I just absolutely love this. Next up, we have hair products. I am not going to mention any shampoo, conditioner, like basically in shower kind of products, because to be honest, I have not found like a shampoo and conditioner that I'm absolutely obsessed with and nothing will replace it. I'm actually currently using a new shampoo. I was using the Gizu one and I love it. Before that, I was using the Kerastase one and again, I love it. But they're not something that I'm like, nothing can ever replace this product. Same thing with a hair mask or a conditioner. But I have a treatment that we all know nothing will ever replace it, like replace this product for me. I have a new bottle of it because my other bottle is in the shower and it's pretty dirty, so I just brought up a new what do you call it, bottle to show it to you guys. Olaplex number 3 has been a game changer in my hair care. I know some people absolutely love it and some people absolutely hate it. I think you have to try it on your hair and see if you like it or not. I have heard from a lot of people that it makes their hair fall, but this has not had that effect on my hair. If anything, it transformed my hair. And I think today, after a very, very long time, like I'm not wearing any extensions in my hair, which it makes my hair look very different. It is not as blonde and obviously it doesn't have the same volume, but this treatment helped my hair to be a little bit stronger, fuller, and more, like my hair used to break a lot from the bottom, but ever since I started using this religiously, it helped my hair to regain its strength. Obviously I heat style my hair a lot, which I'm trying to be better at doing that, like not heat style it as much, but it's just a phenomenal product. My hair wouldn't be how it is today without this product basically. So that's one product that I absolutely love. After that, this is the Gizu honey infused leave-in conditioner. I've been really enjoying using this. I'm not the biggest fan of like detanglers or like leave-in conditioners. I usually don't use them, but I started using one this year before like blow drying my hair, and I've been absolutely obsessed with this one. It smells beautiful. We all know I'm obsessed with the Gizu, like the scent of them. My oil, that is gonna be a ride or die product. I've been absolutely obsessed with this oil. Yeah, the scent of, back to this one, the scent of this one is amazing, and I have seen that my hair is so much easier to what do you call it, brush, and it stays, because I don't wash my hair a lot, like maybe once a week. If I can postpone that, even I would do that, like sometimes I would go more than that, but I have noticed that ever since I started using this, my hair it's not dehydrated as often, so I can go a lot longer with not washing my hair basically. And then to this product from Gizu, which is the Gizu honey infused hair oil. Just, it's a one-of-a-kind hair oil, doesn't weight your hair down, it nourishes the hair, it adds shine, and obviously another fantastic factor of it is the scent of it, that I've been absolutely obsessed with it for years and years. And I don't think any hair oil will ever replace this, even though I am using a new hair oil right now, but more as a treatment, not as like a finishing touch. I use this as my like last step in my hair care, which probably I'll have like a hair care routine very soon for you guys. I'm testing out a few products, which I'm gonna show you guys, but yeah, a complete hair care routine, I'm gonna probably have it within like a few months. But I'm very much focused on growing my hair and making my hair stronger. So all of these products that I'm going to show you guys next are geared towards that. So next product is not like, this is not a product that I've been using for a long period of time. I don't know how to pronounce this brand, but I have used a leave-in overnight mask from this brand before, and I've been absolutely loving it. And I'm not a very DIY person. I know you can make rice water at home, but basically this is a rice water energizing and straightening mist for your hair. And I have noticed a huge change in my hair ever since I started using this. Maybe 2 months, 3 months that I'm using this, and it's still pretty much full. You only need like a few spritz of it every time you wash your hair, and I actually have been noticing that my hair is a little bit stronger, and it's not as thin, it doesn't break as easily, and just I've been absolutely loving this product. And then this is a hair serum. I don't think I've ever used any hair serums for hair growth, and this is from Vegamore GOR hair serum, And again, this I've been using this for 2 to 3 months, and I have noticed a huge difference in my hair growth. Like it's not the longest obviously, but I have noticed that it makes my hair grow a little bit longer and a little bit stronger. And I was having a little bit of like patches on the sides of my what do you call it, hair, and I can see like new hair growth. I'm actually taking vitamins as well, so it's a combination of all of them probably, but I've been truly enjoying using this hair serum. The next product is this Ride or Die GHD hair protectant, heat protectant basically. I have done, if you follow me on Instagram, probably you have seen, you know, the test that they do on bread. You spray the middle of the bread with your heat protectant and you put it in the oven, and it's supposed to like basically show you the difference, like the place that is sprayed and the place that is not sprayed. And I did the test of this on my Instagram, and you could visibly see where this, like the middle of the bread was not toasted whatsoever, but the surrounding of it was like completely brown. So that was a proof that this works like magic. And again, I feel like ever since I started using it, this is already my like third or fourth bottle and I'm about to run out of it. Ever since I started using this, again, I've noticed that my hair doesn't break as much from the ends of it, so obviously that will help with the growth of the hair and how big the hair looks. So it's just a phenomenal heat protectant product. Probably been using this dry shampoo for years, like I don't know, 8 years, 9 years, I don't know, like literally for a very long time. I'm a huge fan of dry shampoos, even though I don't use them as much because my hair is pretty much trained. As we can see, my hair is not like, I've used it this morning because we're running on day 5 or maybe even 6, day 6 hair situation. I have to wash it tomorrow. But it's just nothing comes close to this. I have tried a lot of dry shampoos, a lot of high-end ones, a lot of like inexpensive ones, but I always come back to this. Dry shampoos, generally speaking, are not fantastic for your hair because they block out your hair follicles, but I usually use them maybe on their 5 or 6 like first like few days. My hair doesn't need it because as I said, my hair has been trained. But in a case of emergency that I need a dry shampoo, this is my go-to one. Does it have a white cast? Yes, this one specifically, and I have dark roots. They have one that is specially made for dark hair, and they have one that is made for blonde hair, but I personally prefer the original one. And this one has a classic fresh scent. I don't know if they have one that does not have a scent. I would absolutely love that. Honestly, I have never looked to see if they have one. This one has a little bit of a smell, but it doesn't linger around. I prefer my Gizu hair oil scent. So every time I apply this, I go over my hair with a little bit of my Gizu hair oil just to cover the smell of this. I'm not absolutely obsessed with the smell of this basically, but it works fantastic. Like no other dry shampoo absorbs oil of your hair and gives that volume the way that this product does. I have 2 hair tools that I have to show you guys. I'm gonna start off with this one. Sorry, has hair on it as well. This is the Maison Pearson London. The Maison Pearson London, yeah, hairbrush. I've talked about this many times before, maybe on my Instagram, maybe not as much on YouTube. And I know there are investment hairbrushes, but they are just like magical. Like I can't tell you how much I absolutely love these hairbrushes. They're boar bristle brushes. This is the small size. You can get the big one as well, but this one has been working fantastic for my hair. I had this for years, and it's just a phenomenal product. I use a Tangle Teezer as well, and if I have to include one, let me just give it a shout out for my Tangle Teezer as well, because I absolutely love that one. I'm gonna insert a picture of it here for you because I'm feeling lazy. I'm not gonna go grab it and come back, but yeah, the Tangle Teezer is fantastic for wet hair. It's a must-have, you know, it's just non-negotiable because I don't brush my hair when it's wet with this. But a lot of people would like to use a white comb brush, but for me, the Tangle Teezer works fantastic. It's super gentle on your hair, it doesn't pull it, doesn't tug it, and it's just like a great product. So first we're gonna go with my Tangle Teezer. That's a must-have. I've been using that for years. And then let's go in with this one, which is a phenomenal product. Like I use this on my dry hair. When I curl my hair, I want to brush it out, I use this product. It's just a it's just a must-have. And as I said, I know it's expensive, but it's an investment piece, and you're gonna use this for the rest of your life basically. This is fantastic for not breaking your hair. You can see a huge difference when you brush with your regular brush and then you go in with this. You can see a huge difference, first of all, in the softness of your hair, and second of all, like how much hair is falling. This is super gentle, but at the same time it brushes out your hair and makes it look super healthy, silky and shiny basically. The last product, which I know is gonna be an investment piece, but I have to give my Dyson a shout out, because ever since I changed into, like, I became a Dyson girl, which was I think last year or the previous year. I think it was the beginning of last year, if I'm not mistaken. I might be completely wrong, but ever since I became a Dyson hair, my hair texture has changed. It's so much like my hair started actually gaining the strength. I had such a like damaged, burned, thin hair. I don't think like I've ever went a day without, like, I mean I did, like, but most of the time I always wear extension. Like, I feel like this is so weird that today I'm not wearing extension. I keep mentioning that, but I feel like the combination of the hair products that I'm using is help the strength of my hair, and one of the biggest part of it was the Dyson. I know it's very expensive, but I would say it worth every single penny. You can create different kinds of looks with it. You can dry your hair, you can blow dry it, you can curl it. It's just, I just absolutely love the whole technology behind Dyson. I have the separate blow dryer that I use. But yeah, if I had to go, we bought the blow dryer before this air wrap. If I had to choose between the blow dryer or the air wrap, I would go with the air wrap because it has a head of like just like a dryer basically. It's an investment that you're gonna use for years and years and years to come, and obviously it's one tool with tons of different attachment. I absolutely love the smoothing attachment. It's just a phenomenal product. I can't rave about enough the Dyson product. It's just a phenomenal product. If you care about the health of your hair and you want your hair to look its best, I would say invest in one, because as soon as you try Dyson product, you're not gonna want to try any other hairstyling tool basically. That is all my favorites of 2021, like beauty related products. I really hope that I have not forgot any product, because if it's a product that I absolutely love and I forgot about it, I would feel so guilty. But I think this should be it. Yeah. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!